Hi everyone! Welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I absolutely love all of you, so thank you so much for being here. What I wanted to do today is this will probably air in the next day or two, and I'm going to shuffle actually as I'm channeling these messages and describing what is happening. So over the next few days, this is going to air, and I really do want to ask the divine, the messages that are going to come through between now and the solar eclipse. So the solar eclipse is happening on the 13th of October, and then we've got another one on the 28th, I think, but I may be wrong. So it's one of those. It's the end of October. And what I'm getting is this has been a massive impact for a lot of the divine counterparts. So any energy that you are feeling, any purging that you're going through, anything that's happening at the moment has been divinely aligned. And I'm going to get specific messages out for this eclipse. Oh, excuse me. And then also I want to get out some messages that the divine masculines are going through. And then we'll see if there are any messages from the divine feminine. So I'm in awe right now because yesterday's message, if you haven't already seen it, go check it out. It was all about a channeled message from the divine masculine to the divine feminine on where they are and what's going on in their own headspace. Just as I said that, the Two of Swords had cropped out. And we've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, or the top of the deck, should I say. The Fool is a new beginning. And I just wanted to understand where we are in relation to the twin flame connection. So take any of these messages as they resonate. Remember, we all have a divine masculine and divine feminine. We do have different stages of twin flame. So depending upon when you actually connected with your twin flame and where you are right now with them, it's going to be different phases for different twin flames. If you did want a specific, question and answer on twin flame stages, let me know and I'll try and figure out any channeled messages regarding that. So what I've got is the overall energy. Oh, one card and another card wanted to come out. For the overall energy for the solar eclipses, funny thing in the world. I love this. Okay, so I love when spirit is so clear because we've got the same messages from different decks. Actually, let me see what's behind the deck. So, okay, beautiful. So the bottom of the deck, I just wanted to check out what's going on. So generally speaking, between now and the solar eclipse, there is some major changes for the counterparts, but also individually. Now, the wave of energies that the solar eclipse brings in, so remember, we've got the sun and the moon, right? So the moon is covering the sun. I see the sun as divine masculine energy, but some cultures and traditions have also seen the sun as the divine feminine energy. So again, take it as it resonates. We both have both energies. Then we see the moon as the divine feminine energy. So you are both coming together energetically. This is happening worldwide. This is happening as a collective. And I've just seen 11:22 on the clock and 2223. I don't know what that number is, but it's basically on Google. So basically what I'm seeing is everything that's being harmonized is being mirrored. So where are you energetically? And if you're in higher vibration, that is going to be mirrored through to your twin flame. Okay, so with the wave of energies that we've got is that the eclipses are aimed to let go of anything that doesn't serve us. Now, if you've been following my channel or if you're new to the channel, have a look at the past, I would say like past 5 to 7 readings, and there's a specific timeline. Like, I don't just spew out messages for the sake of energy messages. If you listen, it's like a journey in itself. So the solar eclipse is reminding us of all of the channeled messages that have already come through and are live and launched on my channel, because it's it was all about letting go. It was all about cleansing. It's all about releasing anything that doesn't serve us. And you know what? When we release the old, we create a new template of external love and light. So the solar eclipse is such a profound cosmic event. It actually does shift the energy for the twin flames collectively, universally, energetically, everything. So when our wave of energies are bringing in things that are asking us to let go of, what do we need to let go of that doesn't serve us individually, obviously, before we're coming into union with one another. And when we're being asked to do this, this is what the twin flame journey is all about. You know, you're releasing the old, you're creating the new. And even though this energy can be quite volatile, it could be quite challenging for some twin flames. Again, it depends where you are in your timeline. But this is almost like a final push for some twin flames regarding your union. Okay, so just as I said that, I had 2 confirmation messages. So this is something that is happening right now, because I was trying to channel the message of renewal and reunion. Okay, when I asked about the current energies regarding the solar eclipse, what I got was the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So this is what I'm saying is the divine is genuinely reiterating the changes that are happening in the 3D. So this is a positive sign. So I'm gonna actually take the Ace of Cups as it is. Ace of Cups? Why did I say Ace of Cups? I meant Ace of Pentacles. That was a slip of the tongue. So something's happening regarding the Ace of Cups connected to the Ace of Pentacles. I probably will get clarification on this because I feel like it's such an amazing card anyway, the Ace of Pentacles. But what we've got for the Ace of Pentacles is, yes, it's the beginning of a new venture, a task, a new idea. It's planting seeds for the future. It is time to manifest, divine feminines, divine masculines, whoever's listening to this. This is a potential for success. This is about stepping into your highest power, your prosperity, your ambitions. You know, you are primed for new beginnings, basically. And the only way that you can be primed for these new beginnings is by letting go. So the 8 of Cups is here just to reiterate that the solar eclipse is genuinely here. This is the 8 of Cups has come out twice, which is the universe reiterating, let go, release what no longer serves you. If you hold on to things between now and the solar eclipse and the next solar eclipse, you're just going to be repeating your whole cycle. So this is a big, big warning for the divine masculines and feminines, saying that if you're able to release your old reality, if you're able to let go of your fear of abandonment, any fears, any self-sabotages, any disappointments, anything that is blocking your momentum of flow, or anything that you're avoiding, anything you're procrastinating on, this is the time to do it, because you're going to have to get through this phase, get through this next level of healing in order to walk towards the sun. So for those of you who are actually heeding this advice, you're walking away from all of those 8 of Cups towards the sunshine. This is the best possible outcome that I can think of. Because you know what? When we've got the Page of Cups, it's saying that you're actually open to new trajectories, new magic, new synchronicities. You're being more joyful, you're letting go, and you're able to dream and think of things in the highest way. That actually this is magic. You know, if we've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Cups right underneath it. And I feel like both of these are aligned, because then we have the Eight of Cups underneath the Eight of Cups. So when we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about this new beginning, these new ideas, these new planting seeds, these new manifestations, these new miracles and opportunities, well, that's in alignment with dreaming, with having the ability to see serendipitous events, you know, unexpected magic, miracles, opportunities, you know, being able to be a little bit naive in romance, I'm hearing, you know, be motivated by these new ideas. What are the whispers of your soul? What are the whispers of your heart? And how are you able to nurture those and let go of your headspace? So your brain is primed to think. It's primed to think and problem solve and create solutions. A lot of times we regurgitate the same old thoughts each and every day. Now, how can you let go of not listening to your mind so much and start tapping into your soul, your heart space, being in the journey of love and in this nurturing your love? It's basically saying, oh, when pigs fly, then that'll happen. But actually it's saying that you're bringing in these serendipitous, these miracles, these beautiful events, and allow yourself to let go of those thoughts. I mean, all thoughts. Like, just let go of your brain. Ask your brain to, with love, let go of those thoughts. Let go of your brain ruling your life and start tapping into your heart. Start tapping into your soul. What makes your soul sing? You know, how are you allowed to tap into your own level of creative dreaming, of abundance, and allowing yourself to see? I'm seeing like so many different cups, so many different gifts, so many different boxes in front of you. You get to choose all of them, and you get to choose and pick without thinking about it, and using this world in your favor. Like, you get to manipulate and mold and create all these miracles and these opportunities. But if you're in your own head all the time, if you're thinking, if you're just constantly chasing your thoughts, if you're constantly in your head, you're not going to be able to see what's in those boxes or in those cups, or you're not going to be able to spot those miracles and opportunities. So that's what I'm getting right now energetically. And also at the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. So it is about this new adventure of happiness. How can you bring yourself this new adventure of happiness? How can you bring yourself into this level of abundance? Because that is what is coming in for you both during the solar eclipses time. So what are the energies of the twin flames? Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe this. We've got the High Priestess again. Now, I've kept the High Priestess from the previous deck, and also the previous reading, the High Priestess came up. Now, I'm getting that. Oh my gosh, wait a second. I split the deck and we've got the Hierophant. Now, I never talk about this, but an oracle actually reminded me that the Hierophant is the High Priest. So we've got the High Priest tapping into their own inner wisdom, tapping into their divine, tapping into their being. And then we've also got the High Priestess, which is again tapping into the divine, tapping into their own inner sanctuary. Both of them are all seeing, all being, all knowing. But what I'm getting is the current energies the twin flames are going through right now is the question. We've got the High Priestess. The divine feminines are truly nurturing their alignment, their beauty, their sovereign nature, and the divine masculines are actually doing the same thing as mirrored energy. As I just picked up the cards, we've now got the 2 of Cups. So you know when 2 of Cups and the Magician, okay, so the 2 of Cups and the Magician is also saying, look, you're able to get through this because you've already overcome so much. You are destined for this union in this lifetime but you just need to allow yourself to imagine, to believe, to be in this energy, and it is coming in for you. So the current energies, they're both probably in separation. For some of you, you're already in connection, but this is, oh my gosh, honestly, this is the consequence of letting go. This is the consequence of letting go. Harmonic union between you and divine, harmonic union between you and your counterpart, soul, physical, emotional, mental, sexual, spiritual union between one another, integrating your magic, your chemistry, your energies, and creating this new reality of life between the both of you. But I also feel like the angels are also guiding this connection for a higher purpose. So keep asking yourself, you know, what is this connection serving for the highest purpose? Why is there a pause for the divine masculines? For those of you who are in separation and feel a pause at this moment, we've got the King of Pentacles here. Fantastic card, because I'm seeing that the divine masculines are still focusing on their own levels of abundance. And this isn't just material, even though the King of Pentacles does signify material abundance. What I'm getting for the solar eclipse is they are seeing the one pentacle as the be all and everything. So they are focusing on all corners of this pentacle. And what I mean by that, there's like a star within the pentacle, and like one signifies family, one signifies career, one signifies relationship, the other signifies knowledge, and then the other signifies spirituality. So we're almost getting that the divine masculines are really happy in this state, and they're still looking to fulfill all corners of that star. And that's why for some of the divine masculines there is a pause, because they're not able to find that true fulfillment in order to come forward in this connection. So some of you are probably going to feel communication coming in the next few days and weeks. And there'll be others who are still working on providing the strength that they need to come into union. So a lot of divine masculines who aren't feeling worthy enough, who aren't feeling for those of masculines who aren't feeling worthy enough, are trying to gain that strength to bring in this harmonious union between all areas of their life, not just a relationship. That's why I'm getting there's a pause for the divine masculines. What is the divine feminines needing to know at this time? The Three of Wands. I saw the Three of Wands, but I didn't actually pick it up. And we've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So for the divine feminines, this is a very great message. This is an incredible energy. Because with consistency, if you haven't checked out how to bring in union by embracing your high priestess, it's only going to be live for the next few days, I'm assuming. I'm going to make it into a private members area, because it really does give you all of the answers to get into union. And it's a very intense message. Like, it's not for everyone. So as the high priestess is here, the Empress is now here, we're getting that the more and more the divine feminines are stepping into their own reclamation of power, of sovereignty, of nurturing, of like fertility, anything. And it could be just, you know, building a new business, focusing on a new project, working on this new phase of the relationship of wherever you are now. The divine feminines are looking to move forward. We've got the Three of Wands here, and I just want to double check what the book says on the Three of Wands. So we've got the energy manifested, waiting for the results of your efforts. So you've been super patient. You've been giving yourself the opportunity to dream bigger, to dream more, to ask for what you truly want in this lifetime. You know, being optimistic, being positive. I said this in a few readings ago, and I said, what if it all works out exactly how you want it? How would you feel? Because a lot of times people say, I want this, and then they get it, and then they're just like, oh, I didn't want it anymore. And that's okay. That's fine. But what this message is saying is during this solar eclipse, you need to shed everything that you no longer need and allow yourself to manifest the greatest and highest good. Because when you're able to manifest that greatest and highest good, you are going to appreciate it when it arrives. You're not going to just throw it away like a new toy, like a kid would do at Christmas. It'll play for a little bit and then it'll get bored. Do you want to be doing that with your divine masculine? Are you ready and willing enough for this connection that you're not just going to play with each other and get bored? So what do you need to do at this time? You need to keep cultivating your level of creativity. You know, you're looking for that new relationship, that new client, that lucky break on the horizon. It's coming. It is coming because you have been stepping consistently in your Empress energy. And because you've been stepping into this Empress energy, the divine is making clear that we are going to give you what you want because you are not in any haste, you are not in any rush, that you've worked hard for this and you've been balancing your chakras is what I've been getting recently. So what is the advice for the near future, particularly regarding the twin flames and the solar eclipse? What is the advice for the twin flames at this moment? What is the advice for the twin flames? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and spirit team. Thank you for always being here, for watching over our twin flame connections, giving us the messages for the highest and best good. I mean, you cannot make this up. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands and the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? I'm so sorry. I got so excited. Oh my gosh. I can't. What did I just say? The advice for the near future for the twin flames during the solar plexus. Solar plexus? Okay, I need to chill. Between the solar eclipse, we've got the Empress now on the table. We've got the Emperor. We've got the Four of Wands, the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy because we had the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the previous deck. I've left it out. It was poignant. It was purposeful. And this divine Empress, Emperor, when you've stepped into your beautiful leadership, incredible energy, this is union. This is twin flame union. This is the sun that you've been waiting for. This is the Ten of Cups that you worked hard for. What is the advice for the twin flames at the moment? What is the advice for the twin flames? I can't stop smiling. What is the advice for the twin flames? Oh my gosh, Spirit, you are incredible. I'm so grateful. Okay, so the advice for the twin flames. Oh, you kidding me? Okay, I was going to take these cards and I left them at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Death and the Rebirth, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Death and the Rebirth. So the Divine Masculines, again, I've got the Four of Wands here. This is, to me, it's like the epitomized version of the Chariot and the Four of Wands. So they're so similar because they've got four wands all alight, and the Divine Masculines are beating their own drum, you know, creating their own music, creating this balanced foundation, this harmony, and allowing themselves to get through this new birthing of this relationship. So the advice for the twin flames is keep doing what you're already doing because that seems to be working. How can the divine feminines support the divine masculines at this time? So the divine feminines are being asked to build a friendship, build that friendship, move forward with tenacity and drive and authenticity. And then we've got the King of Wands and the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So when you're able to cultivate this relationship, this friendship with one another, you're able to move forward and let that past go. That's the whole point of this solar eclipse energy. Your divine masculine is coming in as not only the Emperor, but the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Like, they're embodying this sovereign nature. Wait a second. We've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and now the King of Swords. So the only thing we're really missing is the King of Cups. Okay, so, all right, I want to ask one thing. Why are all these kings here? Why is the Emperor and all these kings here? If the Divine Feminines need to support the Divine Masculines, the kings are here for Hermit. They are here for inner guidance. The Divine Masculine has very different aspects of them that they don't show to everybody, is what I'm getting. The Divine Masculines are here because they're being asked to step into their own levels of characters, the different areas of themselves, the different versions of themselves, because they've kept a lot of that hidden. And I don't feel like this isn't going to be hidden from you, Divine Feminines. I feel like the different versions of them are going to be exposed in a very purposeful, methodical way. So the Divine Masculines know what they are doing, and how you can support them is just be willing to be open to whatever they are trying to give you. So if the Divine Masculines are like, I don't know, they suggest something and then they go back on it, or if they message you or they like a picture of yours, take that as it is. Like, don't expect more, because that's expectation. So how you can support your Divine Masculines is be with them through their journey, because they are offering that guidance. In the previous reading, I talked about the Divine Masculines, being there for you in your journey in the astral realm. The Divine is asking you, Divine Feminines, to be there and nurture your Divine Masculines and all aspects of your Divine Masculines as they are going through their inner journey. And whatever they offer you is what they're capable of that time. So if they send you a text message, that's their highest level of vibration and offering. If they like one of your pictures, that is the highest level of where they're at this time. So don't be like, oh, well, why can't he call? Or why can't he do this? Or why can't he come to my door and bring me flowers? Listen, they need to get there in stages. So where you are right now, you probably are, all ready and willing to go in, but you've been there energetically for a little while now. Your Divine Masculines are now coming into this energetically via the solar eclipse. They're enabling all these aspects of themselves to come together, and the King of Cups is missing here because they're still reserving that side of themselves. So they're going to show you the King of Pentacles version of themselves. They're going to show you the passionate. So they're going to show you the financial abundance version of themselves. They're going to show you the passionate version of themselves. They're going to show you the honest version of themselves. And when they're showing you all of these different versions of themselves, between now and after the solar eclipse, your Divine Masculine's giving you these kind of bread. The only thing I can say is breadcrumbing, but breadcrumbing the versions of themselves in order for you to get to know them, to see how you would handle them in those stages. And that's when the King of Cups will eventually come out, because they're like, oh, well, she can handle me at my physical level, at my sexual level, at my mental level. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my emotional level, because usually that's the last thing that the Divine Masculines tap into, or the last things that they'll share. Oh my gosh, what an immense reading. I'm definitely going to post these on socials because you can see how the cards came out. I love you so much. Happy solar eclipse energy. And I'm wishing you and your twin flame the best of luck. Love you so much. Bye for now.